What's up, Rockstars? Welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, February 28th. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we are going to be doing our February favorites today. I've got a bunch of beauty products here for you, and I have a couple things that are not beauty related that are also cheating just a little bit because I did get them 2 days ago, so on the 26th. The first thing is my screen protector on my phone. I had a mirrored one, and last Monday I dropped my phone at work. It didn't shatter, it was in a few pieces, and it was still adhered to my phone, but it was really obnoxious and I couldn't handle it anymore, so we went to the YourInvisishield kiosk at the Mall of America to get it replaced, to find out that they no longer make the mirrored glass screen protectors because they did not sell very well. I see why. I complained about my mirrored screen protector pretty much the entire time I had it, so I got a new one. This one is still glass, but it actually covers the whole front of my phone. This whole thing is screen protector, even this like black part up here and down here, which I think is really cool. The only thing that is not actually covered is the actual button itself. So the other non-beauty related thing that I have to mention, just because it's so good, Sean and I became obsessed in like an instant, and we're already done. It's the first season of ABC's How to Get Away with Murder. It's different, and there's so many things going on. What I mean by like it's different is that like every episode is different. It's not like the same thing is happening, like continuing on in the story. It's like every individual episode is its own little story, bringing up, like, coming up for this whole, like, big, huge, what I'm guessing is going to be an epic ending. The next thing that I have for you are some skincare items. This first one should be probably no surprise. This I hauled in my Ulta haul a few weeks ago, and it is the Peter Thomas Roth FirmX Peeling Gel Exfoliant. This is so good. Like, the first time I used it, I noticed a difference in the texture of my skin, and my skin has gotten a lot healthier in the last 2.5-3 weeks since I've been using this. I feel like it definitely removes the impurities. I don't know if it unclogs my pores, but my pores have gotten a little bit smaller since I've been using this product. I think because I'm peeling away all of the dead nastiness that sits in your pores and causes a lot of congestion in your skin. I highly recommend this to anyone who is scared to try a like gritty physical exfoliator. Definitely try this one, the chemical exfoliator. I swear by it. I will probably never not use this ever again. This is the Fresh Rose Hydrating Eye Gel Cream. It looks just like this. I think it's more of a gel than a cream. You can kind of see by the consistency. This one is almost gone. So I bought this on Black Friday, and I've been using it ever since. I use it both in the morning and at night, because my under eye area is like the only dry skin on my face at all. I love to pair this with my Drunk Elephant Shaba Complex Eye Serum. I do that at night, and then in the morning I just use this guy, and it has made a huge difference in my under eye. My concealer goes on better. I don't look so tired. It does not do anything for the dark circles, but I have another product that's in my favorites that does. We'll get to that in just a moment. If you have like little bumps under or in your under eye area like I do, that's how I kind of came to realize that I had really dry, dehydrated under eyes. Definitely give this one a shot. I think so far out of all of the eye creams that I've tried, this is the best one. I hauled this in my Black Friday haul as well. This is the Fresh Cocoa Body Exfoliant, and I love this, you guys. It is so amazing. I cracked this bad boy open the day that I filmed my Black Friday haul, and I used this one, and then I was going through some of my skincare stuff, so like my lotions, my shower gels, all of that kind of stuff, to kind of clear out things that were old and needed to be thrown out. And I found a body exfoliant that I bought back in like probably end of August, early September, that I never used. And so I was like, well, I'm going to use that one up first. It's a fall scent, kind of like get rid of it, and then I'll go back to this guy. And I used that one all up, threw it out, and the whole time I was so unhappy. So I used up that entire other bottle, and then I went back to this guy and fell so much more in love than I already was. This is, I don't know if you can really tell, but super, super, super finely grained exfoliant. Now, a lot of people probably won't like that because it does not feel like it's, tearing the dead skin cells off of your body. It is expensive, I'm not gonna lie. I think I paid $45 or $50 for this, but I think it's worth it. I really, really do. If you have sensitive skin at all on your body and you're afraid to exfoliate, like I'm afraid to exfoliate my face, I would definitely give this a try. You can get this at Sephora, and they do give free samples. So if you're not willing to commit to that $45 or $50 price tag, and I promise you will not be sorry, I guarantee you will fall in love with this if you like finely grained, kind of more moussey textured exfoliants. The next thing I want to talk about is this gem right here. This is the BECCA Under Eye Brightening Corrector Cream. It looks just like this little kind of pinky salmon toned corrector. I have nothing bad to say about this product. It does not crease under my eyes. It does not make my under eye area look cakey. It takes care of all of the blue tones that are going on underneath here. It's just so beautiful. I have used this every time I've put my makeup on, and it makes a huge difference. I have it on right now underneath my NYX HD concealer, and my under eye area has never looked better with makeup on. This is the little size of the NARS Larger Than Life Long Wear Eyeliner. This is in the shade Via Venito, which is just this nice black shade. I'll give you a little swatch. And that's with like no pressure at all. So pretty pigmented. This guy is truly long wearing. Like, I put this in my waterline, and I don't ever have to like try and touch up in the corners here. My mascara will run and my eyeliner will run, and it will just make this like almost black eye kind of raccoon effect in this area here. And with this particular liner, it does not do that. Even waterproof eyeliners that I've tried have smudged underneath here, and this one did not. This one I actually got, this was part of the VIB Rouge Sephora birthday package, so I did not pay for this one. But when this guy's all gone, I'm definitely going to go out and buy a full size and use that, and it'll probably be the only thing that I use in my waterline ever again. Next, I have two lip products for you. The first one I'm not going to go into too much detail about because I hauled this and I knew I loved it before I bought it, And when I actually used it, it just confirmed my love for it. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade 1993. That is what it looks like right there. I've worn this pretty much under every single lipstick that I have worn the whole rest of the month, with the exception of the one day that I used the shade Ex-Girlfriend from the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani line from ColourPop. This is actually their Lippie Stick Primer, and it looks just like this. Nothing special. It doesn't have any sort of pigmentation at all. It goes on completely clear, as you can see. Nothing showing up on my hand. And this is like super glue for your lips. This guy makes my lip color on top stay on so much better than just the lipstick alone. Love, love, love this. It's only $5. I definitely recommend it. I've never tried any other lip primers. I will disclaim that right here. So I may be a little bit biased because I haven't tried any other ones. But for $5, you really can't go wrong with this. It is the Too Faced Love Flush Blush Palette. I'll kind of try and show you without blinding you with the mirror what it looks like. It is just like this. You get 6 shades. My all-time favorite so far is this one right here in Baby Love. Baby Love is what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. The only one that I haven't actually tried is this darker one right here. This is called Your Love is King. The only reason why I haven't tried this one yet is because it scares me just a little bit. The palette as a whole is amazing. They stay on forever. They say that they're long-lasting 16-hour blushes. I don't know about 16 hours because I personally don't wear my makeup for that long. Usually at around the like 10-hour mark, I'm like, okay, get this off of my face, like peeling at my face, wanting to get my makeup off. So I don't know about 16 hours, but I never ever have to touch up my blush when I have one of these blushes on. So the very last thing that I have for you for this month's favorites are these bad boys right here. I feel like it would not be a favorites video of mine without mentioning a Kat Von D product. These are the Shade and Light Contour blushes. So this one is in the shade Piaf and Po. Okay, so here we have Piaf. We have Po, which you can barely see on the back of my hand because it is such a light pinky nude shade. And then we have them mixed together over here. This is the other shade that I had picked up. This is Hansel and Gretel. This is Gretel right here. This is Hansel, and this is Hansel and Gretel mixed together. These are amazing. They last forever. You are essentially getting 3 blushes, and they have so many shades right now already, and these I don't think have even officially launched yet. So I got 2 of them because they were listed at the stand at least for $33 a piece. I didn't have $100 to spend on blushes, so I was like, well, I'll only get 2. And then when she rang me up, they rang up for $25 a piece, and I was like, well, if that was the case, then I would have gotten 4 and paid an extra $1 than what I was like, oh, I don't want to spend $100. On top of the price being different, I never got my Beauty Insider points for buying these bad boys, so my assumption is they are not out yet because they're not on Sephora's website yet. The only thing that I've heard from Kat Von D Beauty itself is that these are coming soon. I know a few other YouTubers that I watch have used these. However, they're a lot more established than I have, and they get press packages, so they could have gotten theirs in a press package. I don't know for sure. I don't want to throw any disclaimers out there, but when you see these at Sephora, get at least 1. I'm going to go back and get more when the Sephora at the Mall of America that I usually go to has them on display. Because these are so good. Alright, well that's it for me for today, Rockstars. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click on that link down below to stay up to date on what's going on in my beauty corner of the world. And also don't forget to leave me a comment on what some of your favorite products were for the month so that I know what to go shopping for in March. Love ya!